No breakfast?
I'm not much of a breakfast eater.
Most important meal of the day?
You think so?
Well, that's what they say.
Who's they?
I don't know, whoever says these things.
I tell you who they is. It's Kellogg's and General Mills and whoever makes them shitty little frozen round waffles. That's who it is.
Eggo, I think.
Eggo, exactly, which is owned by Kellogg's. The people that tell us that breakfast is the most important meal of the day are the sons of bitches that make the stuff. You think our ancestors had breakfast? You think cavemen sat around a fucking fire eating waffles? No. I guarantee you. I mean, if they ate breakfast at all, it was probably bone marrow and an impala they dried out over a fire. But I guarantee you they didn't have cornflakes.
You sure you want more coffee?
Y'all sell cigarettes?
Not since the 90s.
You don't have any secret stash back there for emergencies or?
If they do, they don't tell me.
Well, I tell you what. See if there's a busboy back there that might want to go on a scavenger hunt. Because I guarantee you, that shit right there ain't gonna get me through a Monday. There you go. Anything but menthol or those little skinny ones.
Remember the tantrum I fucking promised you? Well, here it is.
I'll call you tomorrow, Dad.
Okay, sounds good, son.
Love you, Mom.
This is gonna sound really inappropriate, but with you sweating like that, before you kill me, I just want to say your tits look great in that little tiny bra. I just thought I'd let you know.
How you managed to say the only thing that could possibly save you.
It's a gift.
Hey, what happened?
That son of a bitch tried to grab me and shove me on the couch.
So you...
I kneed him in his nuts and elbowed him in his fat fucking head.
What about the other one?
Well, she just tripped. She didn't see my foot, I guess.
Maybe you say it.
Just like that in court. Good girl. Hey, Walt.
Do these nursing home inspectors have badges?
I don't know about badges.
They have the power to arrest and detain?
They do not.
All right, so it's just some fat fuck grabbing my wife then.
Here's what I want you to do. I want you to uncuff them right now.
And let them go, unless you want my new counsel to be your newest hemorrhoid.
So, what are you standing there for? Just fucking uncuff them, bud.
Don't yell at me. I just got here.
You think that's yelling? That's not yelling.
This is yelling. Uncuff
My fucking wife and my fucking daughter, let them go right now. Do you understand me?
Told you all. All right, we're meeting Steven at noon.
No, you're meeting Steven at noon. I got business. That's the reason we're going up here to start with.
I mean, Grumpy Dog, who pissed in your Cheerios today?
Life, that's who. Life pulled out his big dick and beat me over the head with it. What are you doing?
You know car rides make me horny.
Honey, come on.
Might as well do it before I get my lipstick on.
Sweetheart. I'm trying to drive a fucking car. We're in traffic here. Ow! So the fucking teeth. Oh, shit. We got an audience, babe. Get up.
Run out the window. I can write you a citation. It would be worth it, officer. But we'll behave, I promise. Thank you.
Hey, you might want to hang here for a minute, okay?
Well, now, why would I do that?
Because I'm going to get a little rough.
Well, what do you think I'm gonna do?
Cami, I was just gonna call you.
Where's my husband's money?
What do you mean? It's in trusts, in your name and in your daughter's names. Excuse me.
Hey. This will work itself out in a minute.
Sir, this kind of behavior is unacceptable in a restaurant.
This is not a restaurant, it's a club. Restaurant's upstairs, so it's fine down here. Matter of fact, that's what clubs are for. You don't want to be throwing shit at your attorney upstairs in the restaurant. Membership has its privileges. Can I get an Ultra?
We don't carry Ultra.
Well, can you get me the rich man's version of it? Long neck, please.
I have been calling you for days. You, your office, your house.
This business has no money, Alan, none. There's lines of credit, but they're maxed out.
I know. And that's why I know. I'm working.
Oh, Ricky. What is that? Shit's pretty good.
Is this settled down?
What's your name?
Bonner?
Bonner? That sounds like a beach town. I can't call you Bonner. Tell you what, I'm gonna call you Bob. I can wrap my head around that. So, Bob, here's the deal. Situations like this have to come to a head before it resolves itself, you see? And it's about to come to a head.
And how do you know?
Because I'm about to take it there. What the? Come here. Come here.
Come on now.
Where is our goddamn money?
Stop it! It's okay. Sir, if this escalates again, I'm calling the police.
Nobody likes a tattletale, Bob.
What are you doing here?
Ignoring my better judgment. Because that's what pleasing my wife requires.
You're here to please your wife?
Yeah, I am.
And what would it take to do that?
Having you in our lives again. Getting to know your grandkids and getting to know her.
I'm pretty used up, son.
Yeah, so am I, Pop.
So what's the plan? You move me to a home closer and just forget about me there?
No, actually, we're thinking about bringing you home. Listen, Pop, I'm not going to try too hard at this. If you want to stay out here and die, fine. Or you can come with me and watch the sun all damn day long. You can watch it set and sit out there all night. The second chances don't come around that often. And this one ain't ever coming around again for neither one of us.
It's about to go. Let me go grab my things.
Already got them. You ain't ever setting another foot in that fucking place.
I'm not sure I deserve this.
What does deserve have to do with it, Bob? I just left the hospital and a 28-year-old father of two who may or may not be blind the rest of his life because he walked into an H2S leak. Now I'm driving 3 hours east to have a 2-minute conversation with a drug dealer who launders his money through an oil services lender. Tell him to keep his $40 million fucking dollars. I don't need it. Then I'm driving 3 hours back to a pirate-themed fish fry with my ex-wife, my daughter, 2 oil company employees, and you. And after that, I'm gonna go out in the garage and find the thickest spot in the drywall and run my fucking head through it.
So just another day.
Just another fucking day, Pop. Getting an early start, Nate?
Just doing a risk analysis to see what's more expensive. Drilling the well or getting sued.
What'd you come up with?
We're pretty fucked either way.
That's the spirit, Nate. Thinking like a winner.
I don't think winning is an option here. What we need is the least damaging defeat.
I don't think that was Washington's battle cry at Bunker Hill, Nate.
Interesting fact, Washington wasn't present at Bunker Hill. William Prescott led the colonial army. And the battle actually took place on Breed's Hill and was a tactical defeat for the colonials. In fact, I might add...
Nate, have you been in Dale's Adderall? You think I give a shit at 7 o'clock in the morning who won the fucking battle at Bunker Hill? Look, we're standing here. This is America. Obviously, we won something. Hey, baby.
Hi.
Have fun at your little camp.
I will.
Okay. Use good judgment.
In regards to what?
Well, if you and your little blonde, bouncy cheerleader friends are out on the town having fun, contemplating a 5th margarita, just use good judgment, that's all.
Okay, but I typically don't drink margaritas. There's too much sugar in the mix.
I feel better already.
Okay, well, bye. I'll just suffer this milestone all alone while you go play with your little oil tankers, okay? And I don't give a fuck about sugar in my margarita.
It's gonna be okay. Don't worry so much. Love you.
Don't walk out on me, you fucking asshole. Ugh.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
I swear to God, you don't leave this house. You just fucking escape it. There's no comparable business to oil except Las Vegas. And what do they have in common? The house always wins, because the house can afford to lose. When BP's Deepwater Horizon blew, it dumped 3 million barrels in the Gulf. That company's fine. When Piper Alpha blew in 1988, killed 167 men, that company's fine. Because they're too big to fail. And now, you're risking something that they analyzed for years. On a hunch and a mandate from a fucking insurance company. Monty was a blackjack player. When he lost, he took a marker. When he won, he paid a marker. But Monty's gone. And now his wife's holding all your chips. And she don't even fucking know how to play. Now, if there's gas, and if you can reach it at 30,000 feet, and if you can seal the well without salt water invading, and if the pressures hold, and if you don't hit an air pocket, who knows? You're 6 miles under the surface of the ocean. And if you achieve all that, now you need export contracts with Europe, a region wholly committed to ridding dependence on LNG. Now you need no hurricanes, no pressure valve failures, no earthquakes, no tectonic plate shifts, and you're at the mercy of underwater welders and engineers and politicians who fucking despise this industry. And you need all this from a person who never ran a company, let alone an oil company. And you don't need her husband's $1.3 billion in debt come calling on you. It's a lot of ifs.
I'd say so. But those are her ifs. What are your ifs?
I don't have ifs. I got 6 wells that are producing between 250 and 500 barrels a day. I got another 28 to work over within a 5-mile radius, and I have exclusive rights to drill new ones any fucking where I please. We are the house. And in our little world, we're too big to fail.